Hey there, it's Gardener Shacole. What you were just looking at was a black cherry tomato plant. Today I want to talk to you about the difference between indeterminate tomato plants and determinate tomato plants. Black cherry tomatoes are indeterminate tomato plants. That means these plants vine, they will grow, and they will produce fruit throughout the harvest season. Determinate tomato plants are plants that have a fixed lifespan. So they will grow, they won't get too tall, they may get 4 feet tall, and then over a couple weeks of time they'll produce all the fruit that they're going to produce that season. You'll harvest it and then the plant will be done. So this particular plant here, the black cherry tomato, the first time my husband and I decided to plant these were back in 2014. My father refers to what I have now today as a volunteer plant. So you're maybe wondering, what's a volunteer plant? So as I said, we intentionally chose to grow this for the first time in 2014. The following year we had black cherry tomatoes, but we actually didn't plant the plant, it just grew. Because as you can see here, this plant vines and it continues to go and go and go. So that was one side of my fence, and the other side of the fence you can still see that the black cherry plant is still continuing to go. So when you have so many tomatoes and you have so many plants, sometimes what happens is the fruit drops. You try to catch all the seeds and sometimes you miss a few. And so in 2015, 2016, and now with our 2017 garden, we've had a black cherry tomato plant. So you have two options. When the plant grows and you didn't decide to grow it, you can pull it up when you notice it, or you can let it grow. But I'm a girl that if a plant wants to grow and there's going to be essentially to me free food because I didn't have to buy seeds, I'm gonna let it grow. So we let this black cherry tomato plant vine across the back of our garden. Luckily the things we've had on this side, we didn't have too much of an issue with it shading what we had on this side of the garden, so we just let it grow. And so tonight we're making spaghetti, and I'm going to get back to harvesting some black cherry tomatoes to add to our meal. So hopefully today you've learned the difference between indeterminate tomatoes and determinate tomatoes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.